Team ASOBI has slowly built a reputation as one of the most innovative developers under the PlayStation Studios banner. While their first two releases were minigame-style tech demos for new hardware, they got to shine with the company's first title, Astro Bot Rescue Mission. The game, packed with original ideas, is still considered one of the best VR releases due to its creative use of the platform. The same ethos permeated their next game, Astro's Playroom, which many consider the PlayStation 5's best launch title. This free experience showcased the various features of the DualSense while celebrating the history of PlayStation in a delightful platforming escapade. Now, 11 years after the cute droids made their debut, they are set to shine once again in their first traditional full-length adventure, Astro Bot. Will the talented developers continue to push the boundaries of the genre, or have they exhausted their creative potential? After an attack on the mothership, parts of the craft and its crew have been scattered across the universe. Tasked with rescuing your peers and rebuilding the mothership, you must journey across galaxies, visiting different planets to gather resources. Team ASOBI uses this premise to craft diverse environments filled with a variety of surprises. Each world is distinct, allowing the developers to introduce fresh ideas that make every level a joyous venture. While progression is linear, the game is rich with hidden collectibles that encourage exploration. Bots can be found, often in humorous scenarios, adding further charm and character to the experience. Additionally, you'll discover a range of other items and secrets that entice you to revisit levels to complete your collection. There's a delicious playful nature that imbues every stage. Small minigames are hidden within, and delightful interactions with the characters you meet make you want to scour each nook and cranny. Channeling the spirit of Nintendo, the game regularly introduces new concepts that emphasize the originality within each level. With constant surprises, you will experience new mechanics and challenges around every corner. The sense of discovery is palpable, and the game's ability to keep things feeling novel ensures that the experience remains engaging from start to finish. What truly sets Astro Bot apart from its peers is its ingenuity. Each power-up is unique, and the stages are carefully designed to make the most of them. Team ASOBI masterfully introduces fresh ideas without overusing them, which is evident throughout the game, especially in the character-based levels. The final stages in each world pay homage to iconic PlayStation franchises, not only through visual overhauls that replicate the original IP, but also by incorporating gameplay elements from those titles. The seamless blending of these aspects with 3D platforming is remarkable. This celebration of PlayStation's legacy enshrouds the entire experience, with many of the robots dressed as legendary characters from gaming history, often reenacting key moments from their respective games. Boss battles are a staple of the genre, and while Astro Bot sticks to tradition with its large, formidable foes, it introduces fresh ideas that make each phase of the fight feel unique. Visual cues highlight enemy weaknesses, allowing you to strategize your attacks. These well-balanced encounters offer just the right level of challenge, making them an absolute thrill that will keep you smiling throughout. In contrast, the standard levels are more forgiving, with low-stakes sections, no penalties for death, and near-instant respawns. For those seeking a tougher test, there are specific levels that challenge you to complete them without checkpoints. These are expertly designed to let you portray your skills in more demanding segments. Thanks to the masterful integration of the DualSense controller, the connection between the player and the protagonist feels almost tangible. Every surface you step on is perfectly replicated through the clever combination of vibration and sound. In addition to the stunning use of adaptive triggers, the game also takes advantage of gyro aiming and the microphone. At times you'll need to blow on your pad to remove obstructions on screen and much more. The developers thoughtfully weave these features into the gameplay, enhancing the adventure without ever making it feel superficial or forced. In addition to the implementation of the DualSense features, the game gets the basics right. The controls are responsive, and there's a fluidity to everything you do. Jumping from platform to platform feels great, with Astro possessing the right weight so that you can easily predict the distance he can travel. Coupling this with handy tools such as the ability to hover, Team ASOBI has crafted a fascinating platform that rivals the greats of the genre. The presentation is exquisite. The environments are brimming with intricate details, making each area rich and full of intrigue. The vibrant colors make the game leap off the screen, creating a visually captivating experience. You can unlock trinkets for your characters and alter the color of your dual speeder, which adds an element of personalization. The stellar soundtrack perfectly captures the joy of exploring the game's wonderful world and enhances the polished aesthetic. Astro Bot is a delightful adventure that blends original ideas with a solid platforming foundation, delivering an experience that has long been missing from the PlayStation Studios catalog. Each level introduces something new, which exhibits the creativity of the talented development team. While the game is a charming and stress-free journey, it also offers optional levels for those seeking a greater test. Astro Bot isn't just a must-play for genre fans. It fills a significant gap in Sony's lineup. Being a strong contender for Game of the Year, this is a must-have for every PlayStation owner.